How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I already got a few people on here, and I just now opened up the video. Anyway, I've got you figured out today. I got you on a tripod there. So today I'm going to do 3 steps using this stair claw right here. I didn't even know it until here a while back. I went to a little tool show. The Crain was setting up there at a local flooring supply warehouse in Nashville. I didn't even know that this actually stretched the carpet. I thought it was simply for tucking it up underneath the nosing, shooting your staple gun right in here. This actually is supposed to stretch your steps and everything, working from the top down. So we're fixing to try it out right here. Let me take a look right here. I'll show you guys what we got going on. I'm going to take, let me turn this around. So I'm going to take and do that set of steps right there with this claw. How's it going, Peter Blue? Travis, Bobby, how's it going, everybody? I'm going to do all 3 of these steps. They are bullnose steps, and I'm going to do them really fast with this claw right here, and then we're going to check them out and see if they're tight. How's it going, Danny? Hope you are surviving the cold up there where you're at. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on this. I'll set the camera right up over here where you're able to see me all nice. I think I'll be able to do that. That's why I got it on a tripod so I can see what's going on. How's it going, KTM? Let's see here. Yeah, it's cold here, I bet. Okay, so right here, we're going to do that right there. Okay, that should be, oops. Uh-oh. Maybe it might not want to do that. Let's see here. Okay. Don't be like that now. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's see if it happens again. For whatever reason, my GoPro, I mean, not my GoPro, my thing stopped right here. I want to raise it up a little bit, get a little bit better view. Get this all set up. Sorry, guys. Hopefully it don't trick out again there. Oh, sure did. I don't know what's going on with that. I guess I'll have to just go straight over with it. Okay, there we go. So, that kind of stinks. Sorry, you guys. Let me see if I can get a good view right here. I guess I don't know if that's going to be good enough or not. Maybe see if I can zoom in right there. Okay, so I'll do that right there. You guys will be able to see that. And that should be just fine right there. All right, cool. That'll work right there. All right, so I'm using the back screen on the camera, so I'm not going to be able to see you again. Hopefully I'll be out of the way enough. Anyway, I do know the thing about this is it won't work on a traditional 2x12 or 2x10 step. These are actually rounded noses, okay? I don't know if you can see right there, but they're rounded. Anyway, I'm not going to go into prep or anything on these. I am simply checking out this tool right here. So let's get it tucked. And again, on this tool, you do work from the top down, so I'm going to start right here. And we're going to check it out. I really hate, I was hoping I could get that camera back there and looking down on it. That kind of stinks that I can't. Anyway, so once you pull down on it like that, these claws right here are supposed to stick right in here. Let's check it out. So I'm hooking right there. I hope you guys can see that. It's definitely pulling right there. Let's see just how much it does. That actually looked like it was pretty daggone awesome. So when I pull it down like that, I'm going to shoot my staples right in them holes right there. That's what those are for. So I just hook it right in there. Okay. Well, let's see. I'm going to carry on with it and see how it does. Do the whole step before I make any judgments on that. I hope that I'm not in you guys' way when I'm doing this. I can't really tell. I don't know if I'm actually getting in that thing or not. In the holes, I'm just firing away there like I normally would. I will try to reposition that camera here in just a second so you guys can get a better view on that. I hope this thing gets it nice and tight. It sure feels like it right there. What happened there? Did I turn it off? It feels good. It feels like it's getting nice and tight. I guess we'll see in a second. Okay, that's one step down. That's actually not too awful bad there for a step. That actually got some pretty good bite on that. We'll see if I can get this thing a little bit closer. I don't know what you guys were seeing just then, so that kind of stinks. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to get this real good for you. Been a long time since I've seen a straight staircase. Is there any stretch or is it just tucked in first? Stairs are actually just, we could see, just hard to hear. Okay, thank you for that, Danny. I'll definitely speak up. Might be from the popping. Whenever the staple gun goes off, the volume on that will get lower so it's not too loud. Thank you for that though. I'll speak up for sure. I'll focus up and let you see what I'm working with. There is no stretch whatsoever. There's no stretch at all on these steps. These are just so this is just sitting here, okay? That one right there was just sitting there. I didn't use a kicker on it or anything. So I'm gonna go ahead, tuck this one down in here. I'm not used to working from the top down, that's for sure. I picked out some fine carpet for this. The frise here is really easy to work with. So I got tack strip right there, but I wanted to put a few staples in it just to be safe. You ain't gonna see it in this stuff anyway. So, okay, so this is just sitting here. I'm gonna take this thing and crank it back around. I hope you're able to hear me again. So I'm gonna try to make this, I hope you can see this real good right here. Okay, so watch this pull, watch it. Look at that. That does get a decent stretch on it right there. I'm kind of surprised. Here we go again. That's really good. So I'm definitely not getting in these holes. I can actually see right here where my staple gun is rubbing it right there. But I am getting up in the crevice right there really good. So that's the main thing. And as you can see this right here, if you want to stick it on your step like that right there and pull down on it, that's going to pull. These things, the inside of these are real sharp. So they grab the carpet real nice. You see me do that. Oop, and then pull it down there. That might be a problem right there. I just ripped it a little bit. So I'm glad this is a demo for that sake. I've never done a set of stairs with these. This is the first time that I've used this thing. Glad I'm doing it it on a demo. I just opened this thing up. It's brand new. However, I do have another one. My friend Nick from Gold Coast Flooring sent me one about a year ago. All the steps over here are built with 2x12s or 2x10s or whatever they are, so they're real fat right here. And these things won't work on that fat of a step. It has to be the rounded steps for this to work. So that's why I've not had a chance to use it. It definitely pulls good. That's why I was ripping it like that. I got a little rip in it right there. I'm gonna get up right there and see, are you guys able to hear and all that kind of stuff now? Danny a while ago said I wasn't able to hear very good. Is it going okay now? Cool to see someone doing a video on it. I've always been curious how it does. Audio is perfect. Okay, cool. Awesome. Good deal. Thank you guys. I'm gonna do this last bottom step and then we will inspect them and check how tight and all that kind of stuff it is. I'm gonna try this thing out. I've not used it on steps. Right up there on the top part, it worked out perfect. This is an easy tuck by Taylor, so I want to see if it's going to work right here, fixing this thing in. This is a first for me, and it worked real good up there, so I just want to give it a try right here. I don't know how it's going to do. Okay. That actually worked pretty daggone good. To my surprise. I was a little bit hesitant to try that on camera. In case it didn't work, I didn't want to degrade the tool or anything, but it worked out real nice. So that was nice. And again, just putting a few staples in it right there. And let's stretch away. It actually blows my mind. Let me see if I can see that bottom step on camera. Kind of blows my mind that we're able to, thank you, I appreciate that, Uger Yidjit. Kind of blows my mind that we're able to stretch the step with this thing right here. No kicker at all has been used on this. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not, but there's been people in the industry lately I've been talking to that's not been able to use a kicker because of their knees and stuff like that. One older gentleman comes to mind specifically, and I've been doing videos showing how to get away from using a knee kicker and still get professional results. So that's what these videos are coming from. Hopefully they'll help people out like that gentleman and other people that have bum knees and stuff that's been in the trade for a while. Or just strictly for people if they don't want to blow their knees out. They can use these tools that I've been doing videos on and still have good knees in 20 or 30 or 40 years or whatever. So if you got enough sense to do stuff like that when you're young. I doubt it. Nobody does. But anyway, you can't say you didn't know. The information is out there. So do what you will with it, okay? Anyway, hooking it right on there. So they definitely don't take long to do this. You guys probably seen me progress in speed from top, middle to bottom. The bottom one actually went pretty fast when I wasn't sitting there and talking and stuff like that. A person could get used to this thing. Right here and actually probably go to town on it. You know, boom, 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 boom. Start to center and work to the edges just like you always do on everything else. So if a person was to use this thing and use it and get good at it, they could probably fly through a set of steps with absolutely no damage to their knees whatsoever. This actually is pretty cool. Let's get up close here. Let's check it out. And let's see here. Lower this thing down. I usually use this tripod, longer handle for easier leverage. I don't know, because just a little bit of leverage I got right there, Lucas, I actually pulled too hard on that one and ripped it a little bit. So definitely gets plenty of stretch on it. I hope this is good. I'm gonna zoom in right there so you guys can see me picking up on this. We already checked that one. Let's check that one, then we'll check the bottom. Look at that. I'm sure you can tell by how springy it actually comes up and down. It don't go up and just kind of float down. It pulls up and down real good right there. So that's actually a nice and tight step. That's good. That's definitely a thumbs up. Let's check this out. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Thank you, Philip Gladden. Crain rep is actually the one. It's only like a foot to stretch. I don't think you need a lot to pull it. Yeah. Philip Gladden is actually the one that showed me that this thing will stretch like that. I had no idea that it was for stretching. I thought it was simply for rolling it under. And you're right, Danny. Philip is the man. Let me get zoomed up here, right here. Okay, let's check out this bottom step. Look at so I am happy with that right there. I'm telling you, it got so much to where, like I said, right here, I actually ripped it just a little bit. I can't see it, but I sure heard it whenever I was pulling on it. So a person would have to be careful. A person would have to be careful because you get too much. Mercy, I'm getting out of breath here. I'm trying to hurry up because I want to go inside and spend some time with my grandkids before it's late. I ain't been able to spend a whole lot of time with them this weekend because I've been busy out here doing stuff like this. So I don't want to be too caught up in this for a long time. Look right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I will be doing a video on this here before long because I'll be doing some wooden steps. That right there, I'll be doing wood and vinyl plank and all that stuff right there. That thing right there is awesome. And of course, we are sporting the bullet tools up there. Okay. So, if I was actually doing these, obviously I would tuck the edges and stuff like that, but this is just a demo. I'm going to leave it. The purpose of this was to see, is this thing any good? My opinion, yes, it absolutely is good. I like it. Cheap carpet, you have to be careful because you're going to rip it. This is a pretty cheap carpet. Probably once you got the hang of it pretty good and know how much to put down on it, how much not to put down on it before you rip it, and also enough to get it tight, you're probably going to be okay. So I wouldn't be messed up with using this on a cheap carpet. Berber and a commercial carpet, I don't know if I would do that simply because these inside pieces right here are really nice and sharp, and that's what makes it get a good bite right there on that. Whenever you pull it down, it definitely gets a good bite because they're nice and sharp on the inside of that. Not so much out here. You're not going to hurt yourself snagging out here. You get on the inside there, they're sharp. They're going to get a hold of you. So the Crain stair claw, I think it's number 581, I think. Crain 581 stair claw, I think that might be it. Either way, whenever I get done, I'll leave a link to this in the description. And again, this is my first time using this, so I like it. I will say it does what it's supposed to do, and I just did a set of steps here without using a knee kicker whatsoever. That's the whole purpose of this. See if this thing works. Doing a set of steps with no knee kickers. Okay, so recently we've power stretched rooms. We've installed closets. Now we have done steps with no knee kicker, okay? There's absolutely no need. You don't have to use a knee kicker unless you absolutely want to. So you guys out there that don't want to break yourself down, you guys that have knee troubles if you're older, There are ways around it. You can continue doing what you love for years to come yet, okay? I know if I could not install anymore, I would be a sad debater. I'm telling you, I don't know what I would do. I love this trade. I love this industry. I love what I do. If I couldn't do it, I'd be sad. Bad. I would really be tore up. So anyway, I might end up resorting to all these tools in my later life. Who knows? I am huffing and puffing, getting up and down now because of knees and stuff like that. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Let me get turned around here. Oops. This is a live stream. I just about forgot about that. This is a live stream, so... Oops, hold on. This is a live stream, so we got to give something away. I'll tell you what. I've got some used tools, and I'm going to do this right here. This is a 6-inch Persona smooth action seam roller, okay? I don't support the spiky rollers whatsoever. I do. These are okay. I will never use a spiky roller on a seam. It damages. I've got videos on that showing not to do it, why not to do it, and all this and all that. These smooth rollers are the way to go. So I will give this right here away as soon as I get some thumbs up. We got 33 people here. We only got 4 thumbs up. Let's get some while I am finding something to write a number on, and we will do a drawing and give this right here away. Not a drawing. We're going to do the number game like I always do. Thank you guys. I see some thumbs up there. Appreciate it. One's mine, LOL. Okay, cool. Thank you, Travis. We only got 9 right there. Let's get a few more. Let's see here. Okay. Got me a number down. Already did. Thank you, Corey. I appreciate it. They keep coming. I got 10 of them now. Okay. Again, we are going to do... Hold on just a second. I need to do this. There we go. There we go. Get that and that in the background. Anyway, let's... Got the number game going on. Tell them how to do it. Okay, Ross Clark. So we're going to go. I've written a number down here for those of you who's not tuned in before. And whenever I say go, you guys are going to guess a number between 1 and 20. You guys type it in on your thing. It'll show up right there on my live feed on my screen. And whoever types in the number that I've got written down right here on this board. Hold on, Corey, not yet. Not yet. We're going to stop. I'm not going to go. I'm not going to say go until I was first thumbs up. Thank you. Some don't know how to thumbs up. Oh, hit the like button. That's what a thumbs up is. That's what you're talking about. Sorry about that. The like button at the bottom of your screen down below you. Hold on just a second, Ross. As soon as everybody quits doing numbers, we're going to do this, and we'll give away this 6-inch smooth roller from Persona. Okay, alrighty. Go ahead, number between 1 and 20. First one that gets it, I'll stop you guys, and we'll go from there. Let's see here. All right, hold up. Danny Sherman got it right there. Good job, buddy. That's again, you got it. You won the other day too. Look at there. Number 6. Danny Sherman got it with a number 6. Smooth action 6-inch seam roller from Persona. 3rd down for me. Okay, Danny's a good guy. He always gives his stuff away every time he wins. Thank you, Danny. And he said the 3rd down from him. So let's go from his winning number. Jared, Corey, and Jerome Gillis, 15. I guess that's how you say it. Jerome Gillis, 15. That is you, buddy. You guessed number 2. Danny Sherman turned this over to you. The 3rd name down from him is who he gave it to. So this is for you, Jerome. You still there, buddy? Let me get a little feedback there. Jerome Giles, 15, maybe is how you say it. Are you there? If you're still there. Okay, cool. He gave a thumbs up. I was scrolling through there. That's why I couldn't see it. All right, cool. So I hear you. Danny's a good guy, Nick. Jerome, email me, floorsbysouthernboys@gmail.com. Tell me your YouTube name, your first and last name, and what you want, okay? All those things are important. If I don't get those things, I don't know exactly who to send the stuff to or who you are, okay? I need your YouTube name, your first and last name, and what you want, okay? Thank you, Danny. I appreciate that, buddy. Did you get that, Jerome? First and last name, your YouTube name, and what you want. Obviously, I need your address and stuff too. Can't mail it without that. But anyway, 25 minutes. 25 minutes. It's already about 15 minutes longer than I wanted to do. I wanted to do this real nice and quick. But here we go again. Let's end up with the Crain 518 carpet claw did what it's supposed to do. It stretched in these steps nice and tight. Oops, I can see a little snag right there where I ripped it. It did pull them in nice and tight. That's my take on it. The Crain 518 carpet claw definitely does what it's supposed to do. Nice solid tool by Crain. Almost everything by Crain is. So there you go. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Jerome, if you don't send me the stuff, I won't be able to send it out. floorsbysouthernboys@gmail.com, okay? Name, shipping information, YouTube name. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Until next time, FBSB's out.